Hey there and welcome back to the channel. This is your host Nahin. You are watching Bengal Explorer, and in today's video I am going to show some of the off-roading capabilities of Ford Ecosport and clearing some of the myths and misconceptions about Ford Ecosport's off-roading capabilities. Well, I have been driving this car for more than 2.5 years and drove it on almost all types of terrains. So, after all those experience with this car, I would like to share my honest review about this car's off-roading capability and clearing some of the myths and misconception about this car. Now let's check the first footage. In this footage, you can see the car was parked in a slope throughout the night, and in the morning I was trying to take the car out from this slope, but the car was struggling to climb. Now let's talk why this thing happened. The first reason was the lack of traction on the front wheels. Since Ford EcoSport is a front-wheel drive car, the power was transmitted on the front wheels only, and in this case the car was on an angle, so the traction was only on the driver's side front wheels, and the passenger side wheel was lacking traction, so the car was unable to pull. And the second reason was because of the grasses. Since it was morning, the grasses were covered with mist, so the grasses were slippery also. The third reason is the radial tires, which are not for off-roading. Obviously, if you are having a off-roading tires, it would perform better. Now these tires which comes with the EcoSports are very much stable in high speeds and make less noise in high speed driving, and provides a great handling of the car in highways, but they are not prepared for off-roading. So if you are having some like this type of situations, the car will not perform as you would have expected with this car. And the fourth reason is the driving pattern. If you are driving such car, you need to get momentum to overcome these situations, and it doesn't mean the lack of engine power or the 1.5 liter engine is underpowered engine or such, and in day-to-day usage you won't face any problem with this engine. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification for future updates. And if you like this video, please press the like button, and if you dislike, please comment down the reason so that I could improve in my future videos. Now let's check the second footage. In this footage, I will be driving the Ford EcoSport through a narrow hilly village road and show you the uphill performance of this car. Since it is raining, the roads are little bit slippery, but it's not affecting the performance of the car since the tires are getting proper traction on the road. And moreover, the car is fully loaded and the AC is turned on. Now, on a sunny day, I was again driving the EcoSport on the same terrain, and it was climbing perfectly. Now, this is the downhill driving of Ford EcoSport on the same terrain. So from those videos, you will be getting a basic idea about this car's uphill performance. Now let's talk about the third footage where I am driving this car through the river bed. And basically there is no roads. The land is full of sand and bundle of rocks, and this car is performing brilliantly on this type of terrains also. Now, to get proper traction on the tires, I generally reduce the air pressure to 20 to 25 psi to get the maximum traction on the roads. Now let's check the fourth footage where I am driving the Ecosport on a hilly muddy road. Due to landslides and after that rain, the roads have turned into muddy and has less traction on the wheels. Now let's conclude this video short and share my honest review about this car's off-roading capability. The first thing is, being a front wheel drive car, it performs pretty well in all type of terrain if you are having a good driving pattern or style. The second thing is that the 1.5 liter engine is enough powerful to handle bad roads. The third thing is its ground clearance, which is sufficient to handle bad roads. The Ecosport is having 200 mm of ground clearance, which is pretty good, and according to me, I feel very confident to drive this car on bad roads or doing little bit of off-roading. And moreover, this car provides excellent handling on good roads and you will feel very confident while driving this car. So this was my video about Ford Ecosport's off-roading capability, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing the channel, and I wish to see you in the next one.